Live from the WJY studios, it's everyone's favorite game of strategy, knowledge, and fun. It's Tic-Tac-Toe. And now, here's your host of Tic-Tac-Toe, Jason DeCanio.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much, Brandon Scruggs, and welcome to another edition of Tic-Tac-Toe, your favorite X and O game. And, well, I tell you, if you were with us last week, you missed probably one of the best shows I think we've ever had in 4 seasons. As our previous champion, well, he racked up so much money, but he finally got defeated, and I want to take time out to say thank you to Scott Seffy McVeigh for a great run of 21 wins and over $609,000. A great broad range of knowledge. Thank you. And he's in the audience tonight looking there. He's going to take a break for a while and just sit back and relax and cheer everybody up.
I got cars and trips to take. I'll see you guys later. Beep, beep.
Yeah, that's true. Right. Yep. Exactly. With all that money and everything else that he's got to do. That's right. Yeah, exactly. But our new champion, he's done well in his first time. He won a game, and he beat the Dragon, too, for that matter. So we're going to introduce him and his opponent right now. Brandon Scruggs, take it away.
Certainly. Our new champion here on Tic-Tac-Toe comes to us from New York City, New York. He's a news writer whose one game cash and prizes total $33,850. Please meet Kyle Hershon. And his first challenger of the day comes to us from Westfield, New Jersey. He's a recent college graduate who studied in music. Please meet Gianni Peasy.
All right, Kyle and Gianni. And we'll start off, of course, with the challenger. Gianni Pizzi, my Tim Master, my AVGN expert.
That's
Welcome
right.
to Tic-Tac-Toe. How you been? Yeah, man. And how was your situation last week with the concession working in the Devils game last week?
It was a lot of fun. We played against Flyers, shut them out, I think 5-0, but it's always fun, especially for Devils games. A lot of the events that we have there is always great.
Oh yeah, we followed your score the whole way through while we were doing the Wipe Those Tears last week. Yeah. So we followed you along, and of course you'll be back this week to help us back with the panel. But in the meantime, how's everything else going with your life? How's Band Fish doing?
Doing good. Not really going to be going. Thought about maybe going around out west to see them, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to kind of do that. Hopefully this summer they're going to be announcing more dates, but just saw them last month on New Year's Eve for 4 nights, like I always do.
That's right. Your traditional four concerts in a row there on the New Year's week. Nicely done. All right. Well, we'll see what happens if you try to go on your winning ways here and try to become the new champion. But of course, you got to get through this man who's our champion with $33,850. Kyle Hershon. Hey.
What's up, Jason?
All right, buddy. Yes, welcome back, and going now for your second win and hopefully another great prize package. How do you feel after all that you did last week?
It was very stressful last week. Seffy was a great player.
It came right down to it. Yeah, you got
I haven't played Tic-Tac-Toe in God knows how long, so this was nice to get back into the groove.
Well, we'll see what happens when your reign of championship wins here. We'll see how long you can go. Like I said, you can play as long as you win. You can play and stay as the champ. Scott did for almost 21 wins, so we'll see what happens. And before we even start, I want to give a shout out to, of course, our announcer. Happy birthday, Brandon Scruggs! Yes, we're celebrating today. Hope you got that beautiful cake that you wanted in your time, you know?
Yeah, it was nice. I enjoyed a slice of cake yesterday.
There you go. All right. Well, let's get everybody a piece of the pie tonight and have some let's have some humble pie and slay some dragons, all right? Good luck to Kyle and Gianni. Let's play Tic-Tac-Toe. Oh, yeah. The 9 categories you guys are going to face tonight are: we have hobbies, the $2,500 question, ice cream, Nintendo, outer space, seesaw, sci-fi, jumping where, and Sesame Street. Ooh. Of course, the categories in red are special ones, and we'll explain the rules when we come to them. Your center box is $1,000. The remaining boxes are $500. Okay, you guys all know the rules, and we start with our champion, Kyle. Get us started. Where you want to go?
All right, I'd like to start with
Outer space.
Okay, we'll go to outer space for you. You got 2 questions and some extra time. Good luck to you. Here's your first one. In which year was Pluto, that's planet Pluto, downgraded to dwarf planet status? And question 2, what is the name for a group of stars? Here's your extra time. All right, Kyle, first question. Which year was Pluto downgraded to dwarf planet status?
I think 2006.
That is right. And for the center box, the name for a group of stars?
Galaxy.
Oh, no, wrong.
Oh,
Constellation. Oh, so close. Sorry about that, champion. Box remains unclaimed. That was so close. Let's go ahead and give it a shuffle here. Oh,
all right.
you had it. We did. Okay, Gianni, your first pick.
Cream in the center.
Ice cream in the center. You got 2 questions going on here, and we'll give you some extra time as well. Question 1. What popular flavor of ice cream is a cross between Fruit Loops and Fruity Pebbles? And then, which flavor of ice cream is embedded with honeycomb or toffee? Here's your extra time. Okay, this could be interesting to see. All right, question 1 here in ice cream. Johnny, what popular flavor of ice cream is a cross between Fruit Loops and Fruity Pebbles?
Fruity?
Can't hear you?
Tutti Fruity?
No, that's incorrect. No, we're looking for Blue Moon. Blue Moon.
Okay.
And
Oh,
the flavor of ice cream embedded with honeycomb or toffee is Hokey Pokey.
That one.
geez.
That's ice cream for you, folks. That's kind of some great, interesting flavors there. Box remains unclaimed on that. We'll shuffle again. Okay, Kyle.
Let's try Nintendo in the center, please.
An official Mark Leota category. All right. Got 2 questions for you. In Nintendo, you'll get some extra time. First one. What year was Nintendo founded? And who founded it? Your extra time. Okay, Kyle, for the center box, we're looking for the year Nintendo was founded.
I think that would be 1889.
That is right. Add for the center box, who founded it?
Yamauchi.
That is right for the center box. You got it. Yes. Nicely done. And this is first X on the board in Nintendo. $1,000 in the pot. Yes. Uzajaro Namayuchi. You got it. All right. Let's shuffle the categories. Okay, Gianni. Where to now?
Ice cream.
Ice cream. He's going to try ice cream. All right. Let's see what he has in this question here. Now, tiramisu ice cream would be which predominant flavor?
Coffee?
That's right. You have your first O in ice cream. Yes. You know up on the board there. $200. Let's shuffle again. All right, Kyle.
Let's go to Sesame Street.
Sesame Street. Okay, your first question in that one. What color is Elmo's fur?
Red.
Red it is, and you have your second X in Sesame Street. Yes. $2,000. Shuffle again, please. Yanni.
I'm going to try to go to ice cream in the block, Kyle.
Okay. Ice cream to block. Your question: which ice cream flavor has brown sugar ice cream with cinnamon streusel, apples, and caramel swirl?
Apple pie.
To you, it's apple crumble. You got the block. Yes, we'll take it. Yep. Apple cobbler would have been acceptable as well too. You got it. 2 O's and 2 X's up there, 2,500. We'll take a break and play more Tic Tac Toe right after this.
Have a beautiful time at Bertrand Island Park.
Just 41 minutes to Bertrand Island Park, New Jersey's family amusement park. Always free admission for the entire family. 23 skill games, Kittyland, 15 major thrill rides, screaming Wildcat coaster, Speedway go-karts, and more. Free admission 7 days weekly. 41 minutes from George Washington Bridge, Hague exit 28 off Interstate 80 to the scenic shores of New Jersey's Lake Opatcong and Bertrand Island Park.
Everything must go now.
Apparel for the entire family, 50% off.
All toys, all bikes, 50%
The
off.
final countdown has begun.
Only days May.
Every Bradley's going out of business.
Everything at least 40 to 70% off.
But hurry.
The doors are closing forever.
And in just days, Bradley's will be gone forever.
Don't miss your last chance to shop Bradley's.
Hey, 40 to 70% off.
For Bradley's and sale our history.
Some of our party contestants here on Tic Tac Toe will receive a gift certificate of Kenny Shoes. Choose from a selection of boots, sandals, and fashionable footwear. Kenny Shoes, the great American shoe store. Rice-A-Roni, cooks up so quick and easy, the one you saute and simmer for flavor perfection. Rice-A-Roni, the San Francisco treat. A pair of movie tickets and an assortment of candy featuring Goobers, crispy crusted peanuts covered in fine chocolate, and Raisinets, plump sweet chocolate-covered raisins from Nestle. From Hawaiian Tropic, an attachment of peach mat and natural tanning lotions and oils. Hawaiian Tropic, the tan of the islands. A free rental of the Rug Doctor. Steams carpets so quick, fast, and easy, available in most supermarkets. Rug Doctor, steaming mad at nerd. And a member of our studio audience will receive World Book's 22-volume encyclopedia, including research guide and index volume. Easy to use, easy to read, and easy to understand, plus Childcraft, the 15-volume How and Why library. Now, more Tic Tac Toe with Jason DeCanio.
Okay, thank you, Brandon Scruggs. Again, going on here between Kyle, our champion, and Gianni Pizzi, the challenger. 2 X's and 2 O's and a solid pot of $2,500. Let's continue on here and shuffle the categories. Okay, Kyle.
Let's go with sci-fi to block.
Sci-fi. First question there, and if you get it right, you'll get the block and $3,000. What is the name of the psychics who can predict when crimes will happen in Minority Report?
I have no idea.
Oh, no idea. All right, no guess on that one. So we'll timeout. Called precogs. Precogs of the psychic. Yep. All right. The box remains unclaimed, and we got a big break for Gianni. So let's see what he gets on his.
It's
next
ice cream, I swear to God.
No
Oh.
screams. So now, Gianni, what was your pleasure?
$2,500 question. Double that. pot.
Okay, let me explain this one here. This is a hard-ass question. If you get it right, you'll add $2,500 to the pot and take it to $5,000 and win the game, become the new champion. Okay? See what happens here. In your question, which religious buildings have towers called minarets?
The church.
Judge?
Need to
Okay,
be
the
more
judge
specific.
says- yes, be more specific on your answer, please.
With tabernacle.
No, that's wrong. Tabernacle. Sorry about that. We're looking for mosque. Mosques is what we're looking
Oh,
for.
completely different religion.
Yep. So that's why we asked you to be a little more specific. But of course, it is a hard ass question, but box remains unclaimed there. All right, let's shuffle again. Kyle, you're still alive. Oh my goodness. Okay. Where are you going?
I gotta go with the jump in.
Jump in where? Okay, let me explain this one to you. You guys will have hands on the buzzers. I'm going to read clues to a jump in where we're located. The first one to jump in with the correct answer will get the box. In this case, Kyle, you're going for the block. And of course, Gianni, once again, is going for the win. But if you get any incorrect answer, I'll reread the whole entire clues off to your opponent, okay? The first question, or the first clue. I am a capital city on an island at a popular tourist resort. My name means sheltered bay. Diamond Head is part of me. Gianni for the win.
Honolulu?
You are the new champion. Congratulations.
GG.
Oh, yes. We did it. Congratulations. Oh. Honolulu is the correct answer. Let me reread the rest of the clues here. Greg Brady injured himself surfing there. Tourists bring home macadamia nuts after visiting me. Waikiki is my most famous beach, and I'm the capital of Hawaii. What am I with the initial H? Honolulu. You got it. Congratulations, Gianni. You are the new champion with $3,000, and you'll be going on for camp against Fluffy in just a minute here. Well, Kyle, it was a fun time here with you on this program. But you don't leave empty-handed, because we'll give you $300 each for the two X's. So you're going to be leaving us with a grand total of $34,650, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Thank you, Jason.
$34,450. I'm sorry. I want to make sure I get that correct total. That's your correct total with the two X's, then the 600 there. And of course, you'll be eligible again in 2 weeks. So we'll see what happens with you.
Hey.
Thanks for being here on Tic Tac Go. Okay, Yanni, we're going to play the bonus round right now. So come on over. Congratulations, Johnny. You're the new champion with $3,000. And now you start a reign of terror here, maybe on Tic Tac Go. Your objective is to get $1,000 or Tick and Tack without seeing Fluffy. And Brandon's going to tell you what you're going to win.
Well, Gianni, this prize package is all about bringing the heat. As we start you off by bringing the heat to your backyard with this outdoor barbecue setup. Ooh. That's right.
Oh.
This outdoor barbecue setup includes a high-end gas grill, a set of premium barbecue tools, and a year's supply of gourmet meats and sauces. Next, you can enjoy the heat while relaxing in your brand new home sauna.
Whoa.
Yes, a top-of-the-line infrared sauna for your home, perfect for relaxing and unwinding, and comes with a set of towels included. And next, finally, you can really enjoy the heat as you enjoy a trip to the Bahamas. Yes, you want to guess the fly round-trip coach from Los Angeles to the beautiful Bahamas for a 7-night stay at a 5-star beachfront resort in the Bahamas. Amenities and a underwater snorkeling tour included with this prize package worth $19,650.
Oh, yeah, Johnny. Pretty good prize package to start off with. What do you think about that? All right. Well, we'll see what happens here as you try to take on Fluffy. And let's go ahead and cover everything up. Okay. We've got everything shuffled up and ready for you. So, Gianni, go ahead and pick your first number.
Number 6.
Can hear you. Number 6? All right. Let's see what's behind 6 to start us off here. $100. All right. It's a start. 900 left. You going to stop or are you going to go? Okay.
I'll keep going. I'll go in the center at number 5.
All right. Right next door to number 5. And he gets 150. Okay. Creepy crawling. Yep. 250. 750 left.
I'm going to go diagonal to number 9.
Number 9 on the diagonal line. Let's see what's below there with number 9, please. know, I said to myself when we first were starting the recording here, no one's hit the dragon in some time, and sure enough, I jinxed it. Yep, I take full responsibility for that. But hey, still got $3,000, and you're still the champ. Let's see where Tick and Tack and the rest of the money was. There it was. Tick behind number 1 and Tack behind number 4, and the rest of the money there. Hey, but still, $3,000, 1 win under your gun, and you're going to play your next game, which is coming up right after this. We'll be right back. Yep.
Cats, the #1 family musical in America. Cats, the world's most thrilling theatrical event. Cats, the magic, the mystery, the memory will live forever. Cats, the 7-time Tony Award winner, the once-in-a-lifetime experience, the most exciting family musical. In a word, Cats at the Winter Garden Theater. Call Telecharge 212-239-6200.
Crazy Eddie's greatest TV and video sale ever. Get a video recorder, color TV, large screen TV, video camera, even an audio video component system. Get it all on sale now during Crazy Eddie's greatest TV and video sale ever. Remember, we are not undersold. We will not be undersold. We cannot be undersold, and we mean it. So get anything and everything in TV and video. Get it now during Crazy Eddie's greatest TV and video sale ever. Crazy Eddie, his prices are insane.
All right, welcome back to Tic-Tac-Toe. Here with our new champion, Johnny Dizzy, who's got himself $3,000. Good job, but just a little bad luck in the bonus round. I take full responsibility for that happening there, my friend. So no worries. We'll see. But you get another chance at that prize package if you win again. Whoever's going to get it is going to get this. Try to get that prize package. So this should be an interesting game as we're going to meet our next player. And Brandon Scruggs, introduce the next contestant, please.
Finally, our next contestant here on Tic-Tac-Toe comes to us from Ripon, Wisconsin. He's a convenience store clerk who is studying college to be a theater major. Please meet Scott Michaels.
Scott Michaels, welcome to Tic-Tac-Toe. How's it going?
Doing good, Jason. How you doing?
Oh, fantastic. And yeah, you've been, I don't know, when was the last time you played Tic-Tac-Toe?
I think it might have been towards the premiere of this. I know my last time was during Seffi's run.
Yeah, I think you were in season 2 or 3, or the end of season 2 into the beginning of season 3. Might be.
Yeah,
I'll have to look at the. I know that David did a tally of all of the matchups, and I'll look back into that and give you that report next week because I know you'll be back here if that happens, and I'll give the report for everybody for that matter. So, but we wish you the best of luck and see what you can do here against Gianni, who's going for win number 2. Good luck, gentlemen. You ready? Let's play tic-tac-toe with these categories. They are hobbies, the $2,500 question, ice cream, Nintendo, outer space, seesaw, sci-fi, jump and wear, and Sesame Street. You guys know the rules, so we'll start this time again with Gianni. First pick.
Okay, I'm going to try to go with the center box for outer space.
Outer space, 2 questions in that, and you'll get some extra time as well. Your first question is, what is the name for a ball of dust and ice with a long tail? And your second question is, how many natural satellites does Earth have? Here's your extra time. Okay, Gianni, what is the name for a ball of dust and ice with a long tail?
Meteor?
No, that's incorrect. Meteor is not right. You're looking for comet. Comet, like Halley's Comet. Yeah. Yep. And the other one with the natural satellites that Earth has, it has one natural satellite. Okay, no claimed box there, and we go ahead and we'll shuffle and take it over to Scott. Okay, Scott Michaels, your first pick.
Oh, I knew his, so hopefully mine are nice. I'll try outer space in the center.
Okay, you get 2 questions this time with some extra time. Your first question. How many planets in the solar system are made of rock and metal? And the second question is, what is formed when a star collapses under its own weight? Here's your extra time. Okay, Scott Michaels. First question. How many planets in the solar system are made of rock and metal?
Gonna guess 7.
No, that's wrong. Sorry about that. No, it's actually 4. 4 are made of rock and metal, and then, of course, the formed star of what is formed when a star collapses under its own weight is the black hole.
Yep, I had that one.
Yep. But we can't give you the box, so still unclaimed. Let's go ahead and shuffle again. Okay, Gianni.
Okay. Let's go for. No, let's go out of the same. Let's go for ice cream. Of course.
Ice cream. All right. He likes the category very much. Let's see what you got here. What flavor of ice cream sounds like an unpaved street?
Rocky Road.
You got it for your first X on the board in ice cream. Yeah, put it up there. He knows his ice cream flavors very well. All right, let's shuffle the categories. Scott Michaels.
Let me try Nintendo, please.
Oh, Nintendo in the lower left of your first question here. All right. What does the name Nintendo mean?
Oh, I'll guess gaming.
No, that's wrong. Sorry about that. We're looking for Leave Luck to Heaven. Leave Luck to Heaven. Interesting. I didn't even know that. And so I actually had to reveal the answer on it. All right. No claimed box there. We still have 5 in the pot. Let's shuffle. Hey, Johnny, back to you.
Oh my
See if I can go for Nintendo.
You're going to try Nintendo. Okay. Let's see what we've got here. What game gave Nintendo international recognition in 1981?
Donkey Kong?
That is right for your second X. Yes, and Nintendo gets over that up there. $1,000 in the pot. Let's shuffle. Oh, okay, Scott.
Gotta take it. The $2,500 question.
All right, this is for the block, and you get it right. There will be a pot of $3,500 in there. Your question. Which alcoholic spirit has a name that comes from the Gaelic for water of life?
First thing came to my mind was whiskey, so that'll be my guess.
And you got the block for it.
Yes!
Nicely done. Scotch whiskey, yes. $2,500 goes into the pot. Now stands at $3,500. Big pot. And we got a good block going. Good game. Let's shuffle again. Please put you on the ropes there, Gianni. Now where you going?
Well, let's see. Outer space.
Outer space. He's going to try it again for the center box this time. All right. 2 questions in outer space. And first one. The first man-made satellite went into orbit in which year? And your second question. Halley's Comet is visible from Earth every how many years? Here's your extra time. Okay, Gianni. First man-made satellite went into orbit in which year?
Say 1959.
Oh, so close, but 1957. Oh, 2 years off. And then, of course, the Halley's Comet is visible from Earth every 75 years. So that would have been that one. All right. The center box is still unclaimed. We shuffle again. Okay, Scott Michaels.
I will try hobbies in the middle.
Hobbies in the middle. This is the first one for you. Let's see what we got here. And okay, your first question. In which country did Taekwondo originate? And the second question is, how many sides are there on a standard dice? That's your second question. Here's your extra time. Okay, Scott Michaels, first one. In which country did Taekwondo originate?
Hey, answer the second question first.
Sure can. How many sides are there on a standard dice?
6.
That's right. Now for the center box. The country that Taekwondo originated.
I'm gonna hope it's Japan.
Oh, no, it's not. It's Korea.
It was.
Yep, and then went with a second guess, and he should have went with it, but not to be. Hobbies is their unclaimed box. Let's shuffle again. 2 X's in the board. 3,500 in the pot, and Gianni, it's your choice again.
I think I could go outer space.
He's determined to get that center box, and he's going to try with outer space. 2 questions, and here we go. Excuse me, I got a little bit of a tickle in the old throat. Okay, first question. What is the term for the partial or total obscuring of one celestial body by another? And what is light year a measure of? 2 questions. Here's your extra time. Outer space is becoming one of the harder questions for you there, Gianni, but let's see if you can get this. The first one. What is the term for the partial or total obscuring of one celestial body by another?
Waning?
No, that's wrong. Sorry about that. We're looking for eclipse. Eclipse. And then a light year is a measure of length. They measure length in light years. Yep. Still nobody getting that center box. Still 3,500 in the pot. Shuffle again, please. Okay, Scott Michaels.
Good Lord. Let me try jumping where.
Jumping where? Okay. Once again, guys, hands on your buzzers. I'll give you clues to a specific place. First one to jump in with the correct answer will win the box. If you miss or if you give an incorrect answer, your opponent will hear the entire rest of the clues. Okay, good luck to you. Hands on your buzzers. Here's the clues. I'm a very old city in the Middle East. Babylon, Greece, Rome, and Turkey have all ruled me. My signs are in 3 languages, and I'm sacred to Christians, Jews, and Muslims. Scott.
Jerusalem.
You have the box. Yes.
Oh, fuck.
That's it. Yeah. $4,000 in the pot. Let me read the rest of the clues here. Jesus made, many visits here. Israel and the West Bank met here. City of David. They're home to the Wailing Wall. And what am I with the initial J? You got it. 2 O's, 2 X's, $4,000 in the pot. Let's shuffle once again.
Well,
Gianni.
I don't think. What if it mean outer space? Let's go.
All right. What? Yeah, outer space is plaguing you, though. All right, let's see if you can get it. You go for the block here. This should be good. Which is the largest planet in the solar system?
Well, you cut out during that for me. That question.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you hear me now? All right.
Yeah, I hear you.
Repeat it again for you. What is the largest planet in the solar system?
Venus?
No, it's not Venus. It's Jupiter. I would have thought you had that one. Jupiter it is. And it plagues the champion once again. Now we've got an interesting situation here. Let's shuffle the categories. All right, Scott Michaels.
Hobbies for the win.
All right, get it right. You'll win the game and $4,500, and you will take on the dragon. So let's see what your question is. In what year was the Apple iPad released?
Ooh, 2011.
No, that is wrong. It is 2010. You were off by 1 year. 1 year. Could not get the box. And we shuffle.
Outer space.
No.
Well, jump and where? It won me last
Jumping
time.
there once again. All right, this
Won me
time
last time.
it's a block for Gianni if he gets it, but Scott, you could win the game on this one. So here we go. Dance on your buzzers, gentlemen. I am a country in Asia, led the world in broadband penetration. The Summer Olympics were held here in 1988. Hyundai and Daewoo. Gianni for the block.
Seoul.
Or South Korea, you got the block. Yes, that's right. And next up on the board at 4,500. Boy, oh boy, it comes down to it. Oh, man, we got a good game here. We're going to shuffle once again. Left and Michaels.
Sci-fi in the center.
All right. Somebody's going to claim this eventually, hopefully. Let's see what happens here. First question in sci-fi. The 1933 movie The Invisible Man is based on a book by what author? And the second one is who technically had two roles in the 1990 movie Total Recall? Here's your extra time. Okay, Scott, for the center box. The first question. The 1933 movie The Invisible Man is based on a book by what author?
It's gotta be old. Robert Louis Stevenson.
No, that's a good guess, but not right. It's H.G. Wells. H.G. Wells.
Oh, Wells.
Who technically had two roles in the movie Total Recall? Schwartz. Arnold Schwarzenegger. All right. This is coming down to who wants the center box so badly. Shuffle it one more time. Oh, Jesus. Okay, Gianni.
Well, let's see. Let's see if I can do it. Let's go with Sesame Street.
All right, let's see if you can claim it. If you do, you'll win the game in $5,500, 2 wins, and a total of $8,500. Okay, first question in Sesame Street. Which Muppet lives in a garbage can? And the second question is, what is the name of Big Bird's teddy bear? Here's your extra time. Okay, Gianni, for the center box. First question. Which Muppet lives in a garbage can?
Grouch.
Oscar the Grouch, that's right. Now, for the win and $5,500, what is the name of Big Bird's teddy bear?
Radar.
You got it! Congratulations!
Good game.
Nicely done. There it is. Finally! We have a miracle upon us. Diagonal tic-tac-toe for Gianni. He gets the second ring. A total of $8,500. Nicely done in 2 wins. Congratulations. And in just a minute, he'll play the bonus round, hopefully. But Michaels, it came down so close to those jump and wear categories that pretty much decided it. But you also, had a couple of mishaps on outer space as well, too. But
yeah, outer space, it came to one of those to where I knew all of his questions, but then I didn't know all of my questions.
That's right. But you still got 2 O's, and we'll give you $300 apiece for those. That's $600 there. You'll be eligible in 2 weeks, and we'll also give you an Amazon gift card worth about $300. So that takes you to $900. with that great little consolation prize package, and we'll see what happens there. We'll take a break and be right back with more Tic Tac Toe right after this.
Love that D'Agostino, love that dag. Recipe for fun is in the dag bag. Love those veggies, oh, love that meat.
Enough of this lovemaking. What do you say we eat?
So please, Mr. D'Agostino, move closer to me.
Supposed to have been immortal. That's all they wanted. Not much to ask for.
The truth is I never left you. All through my wild days, my mad existence.
That's right, Evita. Stamp your feet and clap your hands. You've got a lot to celebrate. 7 Tony Awards, including Best Musical. For Evita, Argentina's instant queen and overnight saint. And only a few seem to notice she simply seduced a country.
Stand back, Buenos Aires, because you want to know what you're gonna get in me. Just a little touch of
Just a little touch of
just a little touch, just a quality.
All right, welcome back to Tic Tac Toe. Yanni, we're out of time, and we're going to pick up next week with you playing against Fluffy for a chance at that same prize package that we offered before. Let's see if we can try to win it again. And, of course, we're going to need contestants for next week. So here's Brandon Scruggs to tell you how to become a contestant on Tic Tac Toe.
If you'd like to join in on all the fun here at Jay's All TV and Sports channel, there's 2 ways you could do it. First, you can message Jason DeCanio directly either on Facebook or Discord, and he'll get back with you as soon as he can. Secondly, you can leave a comment in the comment section below this video, and we'll reach out to you and get you the information you need so you could be the next big winner right here at Jay's All TV and Sports. Now, back to you in the studio.
All right. Thank you, John. Thank you, Brandon Scruggs. All right. $8,500 for our champion, Johnny. He's got 2 wins. We'll see what happens next week. From all of us here at MBG Production Studios, I'm Jason DeCanio with Brandon Scruggs. We'll see you next week on Tic Tac Toe. Bye for now.
This is your announcer, Brandon Scruggs, speaking for Tic Tac Toe. A Jay's All TV and Sports presentation in association with MVG Productions.